What's up everyone, welcome back to Switchcraft, and it's a great day to be a gamer. Today I'm going to do something a little out of character for me. I'm going to be talking about Xbox. Why? Because if one industry analyst is right, it'll be so insane, I might just have to get one. Earlier in December, we learned the code names for each of the three consoles Microsoft will be putting out next generation. SCARLET will be their streaming box with no disk drive and no hard drive. Lockheart will be the traditional but budget-conscious console, similar to the Xbox One S. But the one that really raised my eyebrows is the beast, and I mean absolute monster, ANACONDA. I've scoured the internet for everything we know and everything we think we know, and I'm going to go through it all today for you. First of all, in an interview with Giant Bomb earlier in 2018, Phil Spencer was quoted as saying, "I think frame rate is an area where consoles can do more," and went on to add, "When you look at the balance between CPU and GPU in today's consoles, they're a little bit out of whack relative to what's on the PC side." That's not really news. It doesn't really give us much to chew on. PCs will always have that hardware advantage because the sky's the limit with what you put inside your rig. And you can obviously upgrade that at any time to the latest and greatest. But where things got really interesting was later on in the interview when Spencer went on to say, "I'm always wishing games would start quicker," and went on to talk about Fast Start. That's a new Xbox system that'll be in Xboxes of the future. This system downloads important files first, allowing you to start playing a game while it's still downloading, saving more time the bigger the game is. What could shave even more time off of download times and, more importantly, in-game load times is a report documenting that Microsoft is considering a solid-state drive in the new ANACONDA to dramatically improve loading times. This and an improved frame rate are both publicly stated goals for the new console. But what does this mean for actual numbers? Cue industry analyst Michael Pachter, a personality and a half, and a video game, social media, digital media, and electronics analyst with Wedbush Securities. He's also the head of research for the Private Shares Group. That's a Wedbush Securities division which focuses on companies that have not yet gone public, like Facebook and Twitter, before, of course, they did go public. He's gone on record as saying, "So, I think there will be a streaming device, like a $100 Xbox console that doesn't run in 4K or 240 frames per second. And then, I think there'll be a more expensive $400 console that supports 4K, 240 frames per second, and virtual reality." In totally unrelated news, some people think he smokes crack. But in related news, he also predicted there will be two machines, one cheap and one expensive. One will focus on streaming, and one will be more traditional. That was before Microsoft confirmed it. But what do you think? Is this guy out to lunch? Is he a few fries short of a Happy Meal? You can bet that, as usual, as soon as we get any more information, I'll be making a follow-up video to this one critiquing the crap out of it, like I do with all my leak, prediction, and wishlist videos. Well, let's say it does come true. A solid-state drive and 240 frames per second, add that to all the crazy amount of studios Microsoft has been gobbling up in an effort to make more first-party games. Add that to the fact that with a monthly subscription, you're able to play all those games for free day one. And add that to the fact that Microsoft has the crazy financial resources to take a loss for even the first couple of years of selling this behemoth console for $400 below cost, and then push units out. Have the potential to have the next generation of consoles flipped on its head again. Don't get too comfortable, Nintendo. Don't get too cocky, Sony. Xbox knows that revenge is a dish best served cold. In the meantime, let's let this play itself out in the comments. Are these numbers realistic? Even if they are true, are they enough to tempt you to buy an Xbox if you don't have one already? I know I'd seriously consider it. But until next time, thank you for watching. It's a great day to be a gamer. Switchcraft out.